Dear students, in this lecture we will discuss briefly about energy distribution curve of blackbody radiation in different temperatures. That means how the intensity of emitted radiation of a blackbody depends on the wavelength of the emitted radiation for a particular temperature, and what will be the nature of the curves when the temperature is increased. Beside this discussion, we will also know about three laws in connection with the blackbody radiation: Wien's displacement law, Wien's distribution law, and Rayleigh's law. Look at the curve. Here we plot intensity of the emitted radiation of a blackbody along y-axis and wavelength of the radiation of the blackbody along x direction. At first, we consider the blackbody is at a fixed temperature. Keeping the blackbody at this temperature, as lambda increases, u lambda at first increases for very short wavelength and attains at maxima. Then it decreases due to increase of wavelength further. Again, when the temperature increases gradually, the nature of the curve does not change, only the peak value shifted towards the origin. That means the intensity of the emitted radiation increases due to increase of temperature for all wavelengths. The scientist W. Wien established an empirical relation between the wavelength of the peak value of the curve and the temperature for which this maximum value achieved, and the relation is lambda m into T equal to constant. Then from this curve we may write lambda m4 into T4 equal to lambda m3 into T3 equal to so on. This law is known as Wien's displacement law. From thermodynamical consideration, W. Wien proposed an empirical relationship between u lambda and lambda for a particular temperature, which is expressed as u lambda d lambda equal to a by lambda to the power 5 f lambda t into d lambda. In this relation, u lambda d lambda represents the energy density of the radiation between the wavelengths lambda and lambda plus d lambda. This term is a constant, and f lambda t is a function of the product of the wavelength and the temperature. This law is known as Wien's distribution law. Now, the scientists try to fit this law in this distribution curve and show that this law is valid only for the low wavelength region, that means lambda tends to 0, which means this law fit this curve only for the short wavelength the failure of Wien's distribution law, Rayleigh and Jeans tried to solve this difficulty and propose another law which is expressed as u lambda d lambda equal to 8 pi kt by lambda to the power 4 d lambda, where k is Boltzmann constant, T is absolute temperature, and other terms are as previous. To establish this law, Rayleigh and Jeans used two theorems, and that are the theorem of stationary waves in a hollow enclosure and the theorem of equipartition of energy. When the scientist fits this law in the distribution curve, they find that this law is valid for high wavelength region. That means lambda tends to infinity. This law is called Rayleigh-Jeans law. So in this discussion, we show that not a single theorem explains the energy distribution curves. In the latter curves, we will see the validity region of the Wien's distribution law and Rayleigh-Jeans law. Thank you.